Throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I am doing the parry. It's not even switching weapons on me. Are you kidding me? The stupid lock-on button is so dumb.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Okay, okay, okay. Look, where am I going? Okay, let's do this. Oh, perfect. Okay, there's hit number 2. Get the sword out. Oh, no! Yes! Woo! Okay, no, back up top. Ah, yes, back up top. Oh, I hate this. This is so glitchy. Okay. Let's do it. Oh my gosh! Oh, I hate that you have to do this fight perfectly. There's no leniency.
It is wise for
Come on. No leniency at all. Oh, come on.
Blind,
Blind is
Altair.
all you'll ever be. All you'll ever be. I am Al-Mualim, and I am a jerk.
Why? Come on! Ah, this is so ridiculous. I just want to do it.
countering a strong attack will leave your enemy.
Leave your enemy vulnerable. Okay. Yeah. Where are you gonna be at? Blind is all you'll ever be. All you'll ever be. I'm a bad guy and I am a weirdo. Okay, where are you? What? Wait a minute. Where did you go? Okay, let's do it. Oh! I hate that so much. I even tried doing the dodge and it just doesn't work. I hate it so much. So dumb.
Blind is all you'll ever be. All you'll ever be. I am Al-Mualim. I am a jerk.
Okay, let's do this. I parried! Oh my gosh! I parried!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant
Why? That's so dumb. I hate the stupid L1 engagement. So dumb. Okay, you know what? We're gonna swap to the knife.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll
We're gonna
ever
swap to this knife. Okay, are we going all the way down or over here? Where are we going? Oh my goodness, he's up here. Of course. Yeah.
be. My blade ceased for me, Amual.
Ah! come on. No! Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I can just throw a throwing knife. I just need to throw one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're getting it. Oh, we've got you now, Al Mualim. We've got you now. Nice. Ah! Woo! Okay, that we can do. Wait, what? What? What the? Wait, where did he go? What? What? Where did he go? Oh. Oh. Whoa. 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 Oh. Yes! Yes! Finally! Holy cow.
Impossible.
Nope.
The student does not defeat the
Actually. Ooh.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
Nice.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true
Oh
peace?
boy.
Never.
Then I will.
Nice.
We'll see about that.
Oh.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly.
Oh.
I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind.
Whoa, whoa.
For in
Whoa,
the
whoa,
wind
whoa.
is much grief,
Oh, it's the planet. It's the...
and he that increaseth
Oh,
increaseth sorrow.
it's all the pieces of Eden.
Destroy it!
Japan.
Destroy it, as you said you would.
I can't.
Ah.
You can, Altair. But you won't.
Europe, Africa, Iceland, multiple in the Americas. Look, they even have the up-to-date borders of countries on that map. You guys notice that? They have like the modern-day borders.
We've got it.
This is what they needed. They needed the map with all the other coordinates on it. You think that that's where they're gonna be, though? I mean, that was during the time of the Crusades. They could have been moved around. Right, they didn't want that Apple of Eden. They wanted the rest of them.
What the hell was that?
That.
Well, we've got the map.
Oh!
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning.
Nice.
At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
Hmm.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What
Oh,
about the
boy.
rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
Uh-oh.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
Uh-oh.
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
Ah.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Ooh.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him. Then
Great. Love that. Oh, that's fun.
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to
Oh,
do.
boy.
Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
Yee. Oh. Whoa, there's the eagle vision. Okay, so there's something here. Pentagram. Yonaguni. And some scribblings. Okay, Illuminati triangle. Morin knows. What in the world? Okay. A pyramid with a bunch of with the apple of Eden on top. Let's see. Asnai. Blah blah blah. Let's. Is there a way to read this? Or is this just one of those word searches? Whoop. Okay, so there was a I here. So nothing there. Anything over here? No, nothing over there. What about in my room? Ah!
Oh my god.
There we go.
Looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? What happened?
Someone wrote, it's written in Japanese
What does
and...
it mean, I wonder?
Oh. Whoa. Oh, what the... I forgot that's how that one ends. Really? That's how that ends? Oh man, what a cliffhanger. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Man, okay. That is Assassin's Creed, the very first game on the original PlayStation 3. Holy cow. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to turn the music down. Ooh, wow. Anyway, that was Assassin's Creed 3. Holy cow. Great to be back playing Assassin's Creed. Man, that game made me so frustrated on so many points. And it's only going to get better. Woo. I'm excited to be playing this franchise, though. I did remember loving the first game when it first came out. And it's been years since I've played, so playing this again has been fun. I'm excited to play the other games, too. I'll probably say this as I keep playing them, but I played up until Assassin's Creed 3, to the end of Desmond's story. So every time I play, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I remember doing this, I remember doing this. Once we start Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, I'll do the intro, and then from that point on, I'll have no idea what's going on, because I haven't played the games beyond that. But I am excited to get back into these. I'm excited to play through the stories. Again, for the most part, I don't think I'm going to worry about any of the side stuff, unless it's something that I really want to do. And I know I said that about, like, Final Fantasy 15, but that game went on for a long time, and I didn't really want, like, at that point I was kind of like, meh, whatever. So we'll see what happens. There are things like in Revelations, I want to get Altair's sword because I think that that's really cool. Very flavorful story-wise. So I'm going to do fun things like that when I play more of these games. But aside from doing the main story, I am really only going to focus on just doing the story to try and, you know, get through these games as quickly as possible. Because I do want to play them. I do want to experience these stories and the universe of Assassin's Creed. Also, again, I love Magic the Gathering, the card game. And so by the time that I was playing this game, they announced the Assassin's Creed set of cards that will be coming out later this year. So I'll probably, hopefully be playing one of these games by that time. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll be in 2 or 3 at that point. But I loved this game. I thought it was, when it first came out, I remember just being blown away by the concept. And the way that they do interactions with other characters as we continue this story is just really cool and fascinating. It's a great historical fiction as well as a sci-fi fiction. Sci-fi fiction? Science fiction? There we go. So I'm just really excited to play them. I've always appreciated the concept of Assassin's Creed. The way that it does the storytelling of like being able to look back at past events of our ancestors, to be able to tell these stories in different and unique ways. And personally, I do love the gameplay of these games. Like setting the obvious wonky controls of the first game aside, I loved the parkour, free roaming aspect of this franchise, and I think a lot of that has to do with my love of the original Prince of Persia games, because it was a very similar thing, and then this franchise just took that kind of parkour, climbing, and puzzle solving, and then nuance of Prince of Persia, and then expounded upon that, made it free roaming, made it more about espionage and combat with Assassin's Creed. And it only gets more and more diverse and open as the franchise continues. There are certain things that I'm sure when I get to certain games I'm not going to enjoy. There are going to be things in certain games that I do enjoy. I know this franchise has branched out in multiple different directions as far as mechanics, as far as gameplay experience, and as far as the story, which we'll talk more about when we get into Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations, and then 3. Yeah. Revelations? Let's see. We got Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, then Revelations, then Assassin's Creed 3. So we'll be talking more about that story and how I feel about the first story as we get to the end of 3. And then obviously anything for the events of 4 and up are going to be kind of their own unique experience. So honestly, all in all, I'm looking forward to it. I do enjoy this game. I'm glad to have played it again after so many years, even on the original PS3 controller, which was a little wonky. Crazy. The nice thing is I will be playing the next games. I think really all of them but the first one I can play on the PS5. So I'll be playing them on a much higher quality experience, more fluid gameplay. We'll see what happens. I remember Assassin's Creed 5 had a lot of glitchy interactions in it, so I don't know if that ever got fixed. I'm sure it did. But all in all, very, very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Glad to have played it. Glad to be back in the franchise. And I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play as much as I did playing it. I hope you guys enjoyed me freaking out as much as I did. We're not done. Okay, what are we doing, Desmond? What are we doing? Wait, what are we doing? Okay, there's not an option to go to bed. What are we doing? What's going on, Desmond? Oh, there's more stuff this way. Okay, cool. More scribblings. Okay. I don't think there's anything else left for me to do. Can I get into the conference room? I can get into the conference room. Oh! Okay, I'm sure there's going to be nothing in the conference room for me to find. Oh, but there's another Abstergo computer. What? Whoa! Is this Riddix? Welcome, Project Lead number 9. Alan Riddick, Analysis. The others and I have finished reviewing the Animus recordings from Subject 12 through 16. While the Piece of Eden remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I am sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us, we will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Please take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with any feedback you may have. I will summarize below. 1. Piece of Eden number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DIA satellite accident. We understand Subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them to standby. We're relying on you to obtain the additional information we require. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all of this will be for nothing. So I'm Subject 17. So they're talking about the story we just did. Philadelphia Project. Data provided from Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes. This is unclear whether the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own. Although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment, administration has refused to move forward on the project. Citing paradox concerns, corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere with our or manipulate time must be contained. Artifact will be moved to secure storage. I don't remember which artifact, because there's more than just the Apple of Eden. Like, there's Apples of Eden, but then there's Apples of Eden in the form of, like, other objects that have different properties and stuff, and I'm wondering if that is one that we experience in the next couple games. I don't remember. I think it's like the disc or something that lets you talk to the future people or the past people. Tunguska incident, now believed to be the direct result of assault by assassins. Research station destroyed, as was artifact. Alternate wave generation devices have been located in storage, but we have insufficient data at the moment to initiate research. The risk of accident is too high. Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors, either assassin or brotherhood, in order to continue research. Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly with any holdouts following the satellite's activation. We're putting together a team to push research in this area. Grail. Oh yeah, so the Holy Grail is an apple of Eden. We are removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ figure are literary devices, or derived from the Piece of Eden, and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. Mitchell Hedges, communicators, analyze the objects. An analysis of the objects is complete. The good news is that they work. As a result, we now have a safe and secure communication channel for use after the launch. However, they are severely limited in number, and so we will be providing them only to our most essential facilities. You will obviously retain possession of the one you have. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is that you wrap things up with Subject 17 as soon as possible. We're obviously relieved that you seem to be closing in on the target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything we're working towards depends on your retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. Alan Ricken. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. That's a lot of information. So pretty much just talking about there's a lot more artifacts. We got to get these artifacts. The artifacts do cool things. Some of them may be real, some of them may not be real, so we're not going to worry about those ones. I think that's the end. I don't think there's anything else for me to do, guys. I don't think there's any other information. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. That's all there. And then this is here. Abstergo. Welcome, Vidic. Thank you. Yeah, I think subject number 16. Oh yeah, we're going to learn more about subject number 16. I finished my report on subject 16. You should take a look when you have some time. I believe validates my belief that we need to be treating them with greater care. Failure to do so will only result in further breakdowns. I'll summarize things for now, since I realize you're probably pretty busy. Prolonged exposure to the Animus caused a bleeding effect. Oh, so this is new. Yeah. A bleeding effect within Subject 16's genetic structure. The result was a blending of genetic and real-time memory. He became unable to distinguish his own life from those of his ancestors, as witnessed with the incident in his room. So this is the guy who was in the room before us who left all those markings in blood. And all over the Animus room. I believe this effect is very similar to certain forms of multiple personality and delusional disorders. People who claim to be experiencing past lives or the presence of their minds, of other minds within their own, are quite possibly experiencing a naturally occurring version of this bleeding effect. Though the specific symptoms may vary from subject to subject, the end result is the same: they lose their minds. This is what I believe happened to Subject 16. One of his ancestors seems to have been involved in an important event in the ancient Far East. Okay. I think that might be one of the ones we play in the future. The wall writings he left us defy any conventional explanation, though I'm not ready to dismiss them just yet. Per your request, I've asked for a linguist and historian to research them further in case there is some significance. I'll let you know if they come back with anything. I'll get you a full copy of the report so that you can review my findings when you have the time. I know this is not that important to you, Warren, but it would mean a lot to me if you just take a look and think about it. We don't need to push them so hard. We don't need to kill them. From a purely practical perspective, there's no point in destroying the subjects anyway. Once they're dead, their knowledge is lost to us forever, and we both know how dangerous that can be. Thanks for your time. Lucy. Right. That is important to know. Boop. So subject 16 is the guy who was in there before us. And he's the one who left us these wonderful messages. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Right? I think if I hop back in the Animus, then yeah. I think if I just hop back in the Animus, it just allows me to go back into the game. Boom. But I think aside from that, there is nothing left. Hello, Animus! Additional memories. Okay. Ribonucleic memory. Memory view. Kill all Templars. Assassin's flags. Hospitalier flags. Templar flags. Teutonic flags. Saracens flags. King Richard flags. And Jerusalem crosses. Interesting. Let me see. Boop. Assassin's Creed. Ribonucleic memories. Possible to duplicate this question. To answer this question, collecting flags does not net you anything special other than the achievements. Completing all missions available early in it will net you more health blocks faster, but there's an upper limit to the health block, so eventually completing more missions than required has no added effect. Collecting all flags nets you an achievement. Great. So they're just, you get extra perks and stuff for doing that. Okay. So not going to worry about that because the game is over. We have completed it. But man, woo, we cruised right on through this game. Insane. When we come back to this franchise, we will obviously be playing Assassin's Creed 2 because I'm not going to do anything else with this game. It was very fun, all in all. I've said this multiple times already. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad to be back in the franchise. I'm glad to not be needing to play the PS3 version anymore. I don't know why this has not gotten like a remaster for newer consoles and stuff, or for like PC that I've seen. I haven't done a whole lot of PC stuff. But like for PlayStation, I can play all of the other games, but I cannot play the first one. I don't know why that is. If you know, because I haven't done any research myself, if you know, let me know in the comments below why that is. But I am going to be playing the next games on the PS5, so expect to see those games come up. I have a ton more games to be playing for you guys. Some continuations of franchises and IPs that I really want to keep playing and delve more into, and then a bunch of new games that I haven't played for the channel yet that I can't wait to get started. So stay tuned if you want to see more content. If you want to see some of the other playlists I've done. Before I started this game, I finished my God of War Ragnarok playthrough to its completion with Valhalla included. So go check out that. Go check out the 2018 God of War. Those were amazing games. I can't wait to go back and play the original games back in Greece. I am playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm almost done with that game, I think. And I've had a lot of fun just exploring and running around, but now I'm focusing on the story and completing that game. Let me see. I'm looking around the room to make sure I'm not missing anything. Child of Light. I think I'm getting close to beating that game, and it has been a blast. Also made by Ubisoft, same as the group that made this game. Child of Light is phenomenal game. I have loved that game so much. And then I'm going to be playing some new games in the future. I'm going to be doing some old but scary games, and I got some new franchises to start. I'm going to go back to a couple of older franchises to do some completion playthroughs, maybe play some DLCs for like BioShock and stuff. So much more to come. More Magic the Gathering content coming out. Thank you guys for all your support in that department as far as the videos go. I am so excited to keep making more Magic videos. I can't wait to talk about some Magic the Gathering Assassin's Creed crossover, as well as the other crossovers that they've done. And if you want to see all this, all you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified when more videos come out. And thank you guys so much for your support. It means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!